Good morning. Happy New Year and welcome to my reflection today. As I give this reflection, many of us will be going back to work, myself included, or school, and looking at the new year ahead with a mixture of apprehension and anticipation. Some folk will have made New Year resolutions. I never do this. And others will have a list of things they want to achieve. I have done this. There is a difference between this and New Year resolutions, in my humble opinion. And I will do my best to achieve things that are important for my family and myself during 2022. This is all well and good. And my aspirations are largely independent of the world around me. And as coronavirus, Omicron, Plan B, and other government and scientific diktats have all shown in the past 2 years, the wider environment and the influence of ever-changing circumstances around me will almost inevitably mean I don't achieve what I would like to achieve in 2022. Additionally, my prayer to God is, if it be your will, I would like to do A, B and C for reasons X, Y and Z. Does this work for you? The answer may well be, you can do A for reason X, but you can forget the others. Therefore, this is why there is always such a mixture of apprehension and anticipation at this time of the year. This has, in turn, caused me to remember Hebrews 13 verse 8, which says, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever. The previous verse, Hebrews 13 verse 7, says, remember your leaders who spoke the word of God to you. Consider the outcome of their way of life and imitate their faith. Thus, an interpretation is that the substance of the Hebrews' former leaders' faith was the unchanging Christ, i.e. yesterday. Furthermore, the days of Christ's life on earth, when the eyewitnesses observed him, equate to today. Finally, the Christ whom the eyewitnesses saw was still the same, and what they had said about him was still true, i.e. forever, and this will always be true. So, with all the uncertainty of what a normal New Year holds, supplemented again this year with the uncertainty of what a New Year in the middle of a pandemic holds, we have the absolute certainty of the unchanging nature of Christ to look to. A poor comparison is how the wise men looked to the star shining brightly in the sky to guide them to where the baby Jesus was born on the first Epiphany. Therefore, perhaps I should remember to look more directly for Jesus on Epiphany this year, Thursday the 6th of January, and during the entirety of the year, as opposed to worrying about the things I wish to achieve during 2022. These words are relatively easy to say, but now I guess I need to put them into practice, which will of course be much harder, especially for me. However, I will endeavour to remember that Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever. Thank you for listening.